Well, hello and welcome to Guitar Gear Gyan with me, Sahil, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And in today's episode, we're reviewing the vintage signature series Thomas Blug Strat. It's been loaned in by Yedu. He's going to be talking about it a bit later. But before we get into that, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. So this is the creme de la creme of vintage guitars, in my honest opinion. I think they're fantastically specced out, these particular instruments. In the greeny Les Paul, I remember them having sanded the neck down to give that authentic Relic look. In this particular guitar, it's not there, okay? Although the neck is fantastic. It's a fat neck. It's well lacquered, okay? The nut's been cut perfectly well. They are ball ends, man. When I say ball ends, I mean Gibson ball ends. I mean, they're fantastic, okay? These fret ends are really, really something. I mean, since I would like to take a snap of this, and every time I go to refret a guitar, I'm going to show the luthier, a snap of this and say, make it like this, okay? It's that good. This is the epitome of good fret ends. I just think it's fantastic, okay? You've got the EZ locking tuners, okay, staggered locking tuners, so that's fantastic. You don't actually need a string tree, and I think Yedu's removed it, although I personally would put it, just for the sake of it, Relic body looks really cool, really like that. Some nice Alnico 5, pickups, reverse wound, reverse polarity, I think, in the middle section, the middle pickup. So you get basically hum cancelling in positions 2 and 4. Amazing specs. Amazing means amazing specs. Looks sensational. So here are the specs. Those were the specs of this guitar. Oof, too good. Very, very nice, okay? Can go on talking more about it, but it's better that, Yedu fills you in on the details of this guitar. Here is Yedu talking about the guitar that he bought, which he's lent me for this review, and here he is.
Hey there, Yedu here. So this is my Thomas Blug Strat, made by good people at Vintage Icon series. So this basically is a Strat, which is a replica of 1961 Strat, I believe Thomas Blug has, and he always plays that. So the appointments in this guitar is very nice, to be honest with you. It does a completely good relicking job, but it's not a nitro finish, it's a polyurethane finish. The bridge is Wilkinson bridge with a screw missing, if you notice it properly, because his original Strat had the same spec. And we don't have a string tree here. Usually all these Strats which I have seen will have a string tree, but not this because the tuners are staggered. So that's it, and amazing neck. I would say this is one of the greatest necks I have played. It's, to be honest with you, I like bigger necks. It has 1 inch all across. That's what, when I measured it, that's how it is. And I just wanted to add one more thing. The fretboard here, right? Usually the older Strats will have a proper thick slab rosewood fretboard. And they have completely replicated that, not a veneer. Currently, I believe all the Strats will have a very, very thin layer of rosewood fretboard, and that's horrible. This feels so great, and whenever I play this guitar, I feel I'm playing some high-end custom shop guitar, and I'm very lucky to own one of these. Especially the neck, you should not miss.
So that was Yedu. Now, on to the playthrough. I know you guys have been waiting for this playthrough. So here's the playthrough. Ashwin, clean, crunch, high gain, Pliny plugin from Neural DSP. Let's get to it. That was the playthrough. What did you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Would love to know what you think about the tones of this. Do you own one? 51,000 bucks, bang for your buck. In my opinion, definitely. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Now, I'm not a fan of Relic instruments. I do like them shiny, clean, beautiful. I mean, you've seen that with some of the builds I've done. I really value a good looking Strat, okay? However, having played this Strat, I really like this neck. I really like this, you know, the whole vibe of this. I'm not a fan of the way the hardware looks, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Although it's very functional, I do like new looking, you know, things on the guitar. But man, oh man, these fret ends are fantastic. At 51,000 bucks, you're getting like a Gibson level instrument, in my opinion, for this particular guitar. It's really good. It's very unique because you have a fat neck, which you don't normally get on other, you know, Strats. So very nice. I think this is like a, it's not a, it's a between a regular C to a deep C. That's what I feel. It's not really a deep C and it's not really a C. It's just slightly more than that and it's just beautiful. Very nice. This is one of the best necks on a vintage guitar. This is actually one of the best vintage guitars I've had on the channel. Okay, I did review the Greeny vintage Les Paul. And yeah, I mean, for me, hands down, this is sensational. So if you're in the market for a really good Strat, okay, at about 51,000 rupees, I think this is bang for your buck. Don't worry about the looks, just go and play one, okay? I'm telling you, once you play it, you're going to be very, very happy with this guitar. So for me, definitely the Thomas Blug Strat, the vintage signature series Strat, double thumbs up.